Alright, we got Paladin today, at least to start. Seems like our rank has dropped. Again, no games off stream, but I guess we're just not that we had like a great day yesterday, but I don't think we're playing enough to really keep up, to even maintain our rank, so I'm gonna have to see how that goes going forward. This list, though, came from Sakrasta. Again, did really well with the Hunter. Suggested this yesterday, and I like the look of it. I am skeptical about these two redemptions. It's the one card in here that stands out as maybe not being that great. Hey, we got I Am Winter, which is one of our viewers here, Head Haunch Crow. But yeah, I feel like these redemptions would be better as two humilities. But this is the deck list as Sakrasta had it. Figured, all right, let's try it out as is, and then we can make a decision later on whether or not we want to actually go and modify things, add one or more humilities. I also figured this list was a little bit easier to pilot than the other two yesterday, for being unfamiliar with Freeze Mage and Handlock. This would just be a nice, easy one to pick up. This is too bad. I'd done that in hopes of getting the Argus out. I'm not sure if it would have been better to coin it and play it the previous turn. I think again we're just going to do this, establish board presence, and I actually like coin Cairn. That being said, Pyro coin's very good. It's just that we've got no great follow-up.
Let me think.
Very interesting here. Yeah, not sure that I love it.
Let me think.
I think we're gonna do this here, and then I think we bump there, actually. I really don't want him, because if you hit there, he can like hero power, take that out, and then he gets the bubble onto Cairn, which I'm not a big fan of. True Silver is good. Yeah, I actually think that could be better. Swing there. Produce a dude. So yeah, I think we're gonna be trying this list out for a bit, and then we might shift into Control Hunter again, just because it was really good for climbing. I'd like to actually make some progress in Legend here. And if we could do it without playing like a million billion games, that would also be great. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Don't think it's time to panic. Actually, the Guardian of Kings looks pretty good here. Gonna keep us at a combo range. So we don't have to equality. We've got a favorable trade here. Hey, chat. Chat Death Stream. How's it going? I think Sunwalker's gonna be the play here. It's actually kind of a question as to what to hit. If I hit this and drop the Sunwalker, he's used one Wrath, one Swipe, but there's a good chance he can actually kill it behind a taunt. This, he doesn't get the card draw with Wrath, and it just makes it a bit harder to kill with Swipe, so let's see. 223 at the moment, just ahead of me. Yeah, we've been slipping every day in between streams. It seems like you've really got to play a lot to climb in Legend here. And it's been so long since I've played, like, other than last month, us being in Legend. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, it had been a really long time, so. Well, this certainly looks like a setup for combo, potentially Innervate. If we hit and lay on hands, are we okay though? We would be, just barely. I think that's gonna be the move. Oof, it's really not good though. Yeah, because even if he just, like, if he's got combo, it's not even bad just to use it here. Push a ton of damage. Yeah, here's some chargers. We do have Tyrion. He's played one Silence. Obviously, if he's got the other one, it would be a pretty big problem. Our other option would be Sunwalker, Peacekeeper. Actually, no, I think this is going to be Pyro Quality Sunwalker. I like that. That'll keep us alive. You've got a very good ratio with an Aggro Hunter with 2 Savannah. Nice. Yeah, I can imagine, like our Control Hunter list does pretty well. I can imagine if it was a little bit more standard, just like, you know, minions instead of spells, it would also be pretty effective. And Argus here would be amazing. Nice to see some Pally. Yeah, I thought we'd change it up a bit. As much as I'd like to climb, I thought this list looked interesting enough. And I wanted to give it a shot. We were going to draw with this first. There's our Argus. So I would have liked a Peacekeeper Argus. I think that Peacekeeper could still come in handy later. Let's do that. But yeah, we might go to Hunter after this. Not sure. It's probably a swipe, eh? Still got one left unplayed. Oh. Not too bad, actually.
Where shall I strike?
If if we Peacekeeper and we take this out, we're still dead to combo, aren't we? But if we take it out and we drop Tyrion, we're not. I think we'll get the Loot Hoarder out for the card draw. Again, this still might get silenced. He's got one keeper left, I believe. Maybe he's digging for it. Nah, I got it there. Okay. Do we have anything left for taunts? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we have anything left for taunts. I think we're just dead. Is there anything we could draw at all? No heals, no taunts. No, I think we're boned here. Well, we definitely do that. Don't even have a couple spells. Okay. Well, you do what you can. But yeah, God, I think we're very dead. So here we didn't really learn much about the redemption. Right, if that was a humility, it doesn't save us at all. What to do? I'd be very surprised if he isn't just sitting on combo. He's been playing it quite aggressively. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't even need the combo, actually. Alright, not the greatest start, but we'll stick with it. GG was helping your mom. Yeah, no problem. GG. Didn't mean to BM. No, it's all good. All good. Yeah, I figured we were dead there, but figured I'd wait, make sure you actually had lethal.
I will fight with honor.
Yeah, sure. There we go. I don't think we need any of this to start. Okay, maybe we actually get an opportunity to use redemption. Not even sure if we're gonna hero power here. Yeah, we'll do it. It's really bad against Acolyte, really bad against Armor Smith. But if it's an Armor Smith, at least you hit face. Acolyte here. Whatever. Give him the draw, probably. Probably not much we end up doing about it. Okay, we're likely just dropping the Argus here. I think so. Okay, not too bad. Drake's still fine. Yeah, maybe we'll be able to set this up with the Sunwalker or something. I have to think that that's the intention. There's a few targets in here that have got Divine Shield, and then Karen and Sylvanas have the super powerful Death Rattle. Two Sunwalkers. Alright, well, we can do that. We can Redemption run the other one out. We're pretty much guaranteed to hit one of them.
I have no time for games.
However, do we even want it now? All kinds of things we could do. I actually think you hit Sylvanas and then flood the board with crap. He can't get through the Sunwalker without just throwing Sylvanas in. He still gets a decent value, right? If he steals that, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, he can make his odds a little bit better, one of these two. But yeah, really not that bad for us.
I fight.
Now, not the sexiest redemption. You'd have a hero power normally, but I feel like if you do the hero power, there's always the chance that he kills it, like blasts it or something like that. Oh my god. Well, that's just crazy. We end up with a squirrel. Son of a bitch.
Armor made to fit.
Alright, my love of this deck is fading quickly. Actually, I'm not sure it really existed to begin with, but I like the idea.
For justice.
I'm going to throw that in.
Reporting for duty.
Not that I think he would actually brawl the board like that, but generally speaking, we're going to be building towards a brawlable board, which I'd like to avoid if I can. So again, not great. Could brawl. There's an argument to not hero power. But if we take out the first half of that, it's not that bad. If we get rid of his brawl, then we can start using hero powers and spamming with reckless abandon. Oh, interesting. It's a pretty good quality board. Yeah, I gotta think we do this. Get a nice big guy out after. God, did we get the Argent Squire out? I don't think so. I think we'll wait on that.
Follow the rule.
Same thing. Don't think we need to rush minions out. Not a bad consecrate by any means, but we don't kill this. So if we consecrate, we have to spam the board. I don't think he's generating 7 damage. It's still such a weird interaction. Which the oh, Aldor on an enraged minion. Yeah, I agree. I actually don't think it makes sense. Intuitively, to me, it doesn't make sense. I think we're gonna do this. He could gore hell. Yeah, he does have it. But yeah, to me, Aldor, because right, it would reduce their, in my head, their like base attack to 1, but it would still have the enrage effect to give them the, whatever, bonus few attack, but I mean, I suppose it works in our favor there. Okay, we did play this guy yesterday, and it was a freeze mage. Not gonna need that, not gonna need that. Would you keep a 3 and a 4? Guess it's alright. You really just want early stuff. It's okay. Okay, he's just likely assuming that we're aggro, which is not a bad guess on his part.
I hope you like my invention.
We've actually got options. I think we're just gonna do this. Originally I was gonna coin out the golem, but like there's very, very, very few consecrate boards. Yeah, we do give him 2 draws off of that, but could be a lot worse. Normally I wouldn't coin consecrate, but I think that's fine. Probably the as good a time as any to get out of Scarlet Crusade. It's really bad against Mage with the hero power. But the later into the game you go, the more turns they're going to be using that with a card that they want. So we'll just push for as much damage as we can here. Not sure how much I should care about the Sunwalker bubble. I guess with 2 golems though, this is at least as good, but a little bit more resilient to board clears. Whoa. Now this I find very surprising. Let's do this. We've got True Silver to heal, and he's out of Hero Freezing ability, I think. I guess he could have 1 more Ice Lance. Yeah, don't mind getting a golem back even. I don't like the spell power from this. Is 2 damage really going to win it for us? Probably not. We'll do this. We'll get the Tyrion out. I don't think we have to rush our heals. We gotta be ready for Doomsayer as well. Oh, if he's got a Pyro, this is not good. Not that we could have healed out of it anyway, but... Likely just dead. Alright, not much you can do there. Oh, we haven't been going for too long with this deck. I'll give it a little bit longer, but to be honest, pretty underwhelmed with it so far. Okay, another Druid.
The forest fights back.
I will fight with honor.
Not sure if I keep both of these. It'd be nice to have a 1 or a 2. The thing is, I don't know if I have to play this on curve or not, so I guess I'll keep it.
Let's see.
If this guy's here, or he's just thinking about some sort of innervate play. Who knows? Okay, probably hitting it with the Peacekeeper. Yeah, classic Yeti. Rope into Yeti. Yeah, I always gotta think about that. What if I've got the 2 mana answer for a 4/5 on turn 1?
Follow the rule.
Okay, interesting. Well, I think we just take this out. Gotta keep the board empty against Druid. Can you play an actual normal 4 mana Yeti? Are we thinking about another innervate play here? What's going on? No, there it is. Yeah, turn 4 Yeti. What a joke, man.
Last warning. For justice. Reporting for duty.
Okay, not too bad. we'll see how he responds here. If he just plops something down for 5 mana, then I think we're doing alright. Thing is, I don't know what line I want to go with. I kind of feel like an Argus one is better than throwing the Cairn down. Maybe this is where we try out something fancy with Redemption. Do the Squire. Yeah, all right. Let's try this. Let's see where this goes. I'll do that, and I don't want him doing anything fancy there. And I'm not gonna swing because I would rather respawn the Golem than the Squire. Just gonna try and keep pushing face. Yeah, that's just it. That's why I'm a little hesitant to get the Cairn down right away. Hey, hi gamer man. Good to see you back. And I think we basically just do it again. But do we swing with the Yeti or the Squire? Or the Commander, whatever the fuck is. Defender of Argus.
My shield for Argus.
If we hit there, I actually think it's better to do that. It's a little bit weak to another swipe. I can't assume that he has it though. And even then, the other board is not that much better, but I might actually need the damage from this instead. Fuck. What's up, Razador? Good luck, thank you. Gonna need it. Not off to a not off to an amazing start here. They always have it. Yeah, it's crazy. Having 2 swipes in your first 11 cards against Paladin, it's pretty good. That being said, I mean, it is one of those cards you're maybe more likely to keep in your starting hand, so fair enough. You are going to see it a bit more often. We're still not in that bad of a spot, though. It's just that we don't have any way to deal with something like huge that he plops down. Even this is annoying. Okay, if he wraths that, I'm not sure if we just ignore this or not, right? It's 20 with the combo. Throwing stuff in. Like, if that guy was alive, I'd be a lot more tempted to True Silver and smack the Cairn. But I kind of think you got to push it back to him. Yeah, he can generate lots of damage, but suddenly we've got a scary board too. Have to assume he has a combo. Oh yeah, you definitely have to assume it. But we're at least out of single combo range right now. This is the kind of stuff I'm worried about. Okay, True Silver Sunwalker looks not bad. If we consecrate with a Pyromancer, it's nice for the 4/3. But it doesn't really make... Let's see, that'd be down to a 5/5. It's actually not bad. You just don't have it for the equality later, but we kind of want to maintain the board. So you kill that, hit. I think I like it. You still got the True Silver for next turn? Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Dead if he has combo? I think we're fine. We're still way up at 23. I think it was a good turn. Now knowing that he's used both swipes. Really not much for card draw in this deck, is there? Well, I guess there are a couple loot hoarders, we just didn't get them. Draw last, smart play. That's why I'm legend, you're hard stuck. Diamond 2. I don't know, man. I make some pretty big mistakes. I will not claim to be that good of a player. I think we just throw it all in. Order doesn't matter.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
Again, would be scary if he still swipes, but we're able to do things like that. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's played both, so the board looks bad. Like a screenshot of this board looks horrible, but we good. Yeah, pretty sure it's done. That's right. I still remember that. Oh, he's played both consecrates. Yeah. It wasn't you? Really test my memory, hey? It's not that bad. I do have a bad memory, but it's not that bad. Okay, well, I'm drawing first. Actually good. Yeah, some guy named M. Wasat. Yeah. Who was that? But it's unfortunate that we won't get the draw off of the loot hoarder here. But we're in a good position for next turn. Boy, so many ones. Just crazy. Ooh, just so good. Oh, so good. Suddenly can't get comboed. Yeah, don't think we have to equality here. So the game really seems to want us to. Yeah, draw and heal. Unbelievable. That being said, we really didn't draw into that much good stuff. Alright, we can equality, I get it.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, really not great draws. Not that we have like tons of high-end stuff, but yeah, Tyrion, Sylvanas, Drake, another True Silver. Got much better stuff than that. Still a very losable game, which is sad. Definitely not sold on these redemptions, though. Won some games so far? Nope. We've gone 0-3. So this is our first potential win. Isn't that Sakuras's deck? Yes, it is. There we go. Hey, look. With the redemption. Yeah, right after he uses both silences. Gotta think we're doing okay. Okay.
Don't test me, child.
Mind if I roll knee?
I think this will be fine. Yeah, I don't see how we lose this. Do you know the mid-range Paladin from Raynand? I don't. Not offhand, anyway. Or like it doesn't ring a bell. Oops. Wow. Would have been double Ashbringer value, yeah. Oh, and then we don't even move up in rank. So frustrating. Alright, we'll do one more now that Sakrast is here, but I think after this I'm going to pivot away. Kanzor, though, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Ooh, a shaman. Could be fun.
I will fight with honor.
Better starting hand than our other games anyway. At least for this matchup.
Mind if I roll knee?
Just might get earth shocked. Which would be unfortunate because I feel like we actually need to draw in this deck. That I'm okay with.
Reporting for duty.
Oh yeah, I guess we're running that one Scarlet Crusader too. That'd be another bad Earth Shock target. Turn 1 Redemption to loot Hoarder's Juice. Yeah, I could see that being good. We haven't had the option to pull off that combo. Honestly, the one that you saw there, that Tyrion, which I don't even think was necessary, was really the only good redemption we got. We got a couple Harvest Golems otherwise, which are, you know, it's fine, but nothing to write home about anyway.
For justice.
Let's do this.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I was actually a little bit excited to try this against a zoo, but we haven't faced any zoo. Redemption's 1 mana, 2/1, 7/2/1 would be the most broken 1-drop ever. Yeah, no, it definitely would be, but it's just that the times where you run it out, because you don't get to run it out on 1, right? So you get it out after they pop, and then yeah, they can follow it up with like a swipe or something. So you're not getting value out of it, or not getting the same value. I think we'll just do the Sunwalker. House with the awful temple that Paladin usually has. Yeah, I can see that. Even just hitting one of the smaller targets, it's fine, right? Probably not going to win you the game, but it's going to keep you in it. Lava burst, maybe? If he does that, I'll consider an Aldor on the elemental. Oh, lightning bolt. I don't have my lightning bolt queued up. Lightning bolt. So we can Aldor, or could also consecrate equality. He just take it out. He doesn't have tons of big targets. I think that thing can still grow. Quality might be better here, and then you drop the Aldor on like a fire elemental. Because even consecrate Wild Pyromancer, dealing 3 damage to everything, is so good against Shaman. I've talked myself into it.
Reporting for duty. My shield for Argus.
Oh, an Argus. Okay, that's not bad. Just gotta get Harrison for Doomhammer, smooth sailing from there. Would be nice. Would be nice. It's probably just a consecrate. So you've still got redemptions to trigger the Wild Pyro later. Also not in a hurry to rush out True Silver.
Reporting for duty.
I think it's fine, just slowly chip away at him. We've got healing. He got rid of 1 rock biter. So I don't think he's got that much burst, and a couple lightning bolts as well. Still a little short on mana.
The battle. Reporting for duty. My shield for Argus.
That feels a little bit desperate, doesn't it? I mean, I know he can just lightning storm all this, but I kind of want to make him do it. Sunwalker could also get hexed, but you know, there's other good hex targets that don't get hit now. Feels fine. Must be greedy to get fire elemental value. Yeah, I don't know. Or he's just got like a bunch of shitty cards in hand.
To Northrend.
Argent Commander. With the rock biter. Wow. That's also fine by me. I think I'll just plop this down. Oh, let me think a little harder.
The battle. The battle.
I know I want to do that. Sylvanas could get lava bursted. I think this is fine. The only thing that I can think really punishes you is in the like really off chance that he runs an Alex and you run your healing out. It's a weird deck, so I'm not gonna put it past him, but I would not expect it from a shaman. Hey Nolan, how's it going?
To Northrend.
also fine. Oh, interesting. Yeah, a few different ways to do it. Sylvanas on his or on her own is fine. They run them both in. You still get the 1/1. You can Argus it. You can Peacekeeper it. I think I like the Peacekeeper. Just be annoying. There's a good chance this is getting hexed anyway. He's down to 13 cards in his deck. He's very likely got one. Well, that's fine too. Hey, Grizzle Geezer. Hey, how did the games go on the weekend? Or possibly games? Very nice.
My shield for Argus.
Oh, Earthshock, okay. Still not a hex. And there's the other Lightning Storm. Alright, not too bad still. They lost and now the Suns moved back in your house. I see.
Follow the rule.
Well, it's unfortunate that they lost, but I know you're saying it's at least the driving and the flying and all that's done with, so a bit of a silver lining. Redemption. Well, I don't think we need to redeem that. Yeah, it still seems worth it. Could push a ton of damage with that. Would really not like to see it. They had 24 hours to move off campus after season ended. What? That seems really abrupt. I mean, I guess you probably don't have like tons of stuff on campus. I wouldn't imagine it's the craziest move, but even still.
The battle. Reporting for duty.
Because the only kids left were the lacrosse team. Okay, so they're the last people. Still, I don't know. Seems rushed. And they have to staff it for them. Makes sense. It's actually a little annoying. Right, yeah, food service and cleaning and stuff. Yeah, okay, I can see it. Well, I guess now it's time to kick back and relax a little then. See, I mean, if you only taunt this up, then you can potentially get more value out of redemption, but it seems just fine to be doing this too. He's already used his lightning storms. What are we scared of?
The battle.
Another flame tongue potentially. Might as well. Did you do any changes or think about changes to the handlock deck you played yesterday? So I didn't do any changes, but the deck list had come from Akagi, and he said he'd made one change that he found beneficial that I find interesting, which is he changed Jiraxis into an arcane golem, and the idea, he said, was just to have more consistency for that kind of burst damage, right? The Leroy thing that you normally get. So yeah, if you're looking to make a change, and I think the next time I go to play it, I'll probably go ahead and do that same thing. Good draw. Also pretty good. I'll just go face. He's got us covered. As home till August, and if things go the way they're planned, they'll be moving to Spain. Damn. Studying at University of Granada for a semester, but COVID. Yeah, I have to see, of course, what happens with all that, but it's exciting, though. Home till August is quite a while, though. I don't get it. we went 2 and 3 with this deck. Both of our wins, our rank is unchanged. That guy was like higher rank legend than we were. All right. Well, forget this. We're going back to that Control Hunter deck. This guy. I don't know if I have a screenshot of it. Faster games. Tends to win a bit more. I'm in the mood for more of it. Yeah, Hearthstone does hate me. It's like every time I come back to stream, my rank drops. Just because like other people are climbing. Which is like, okay, fair enough. But at least give me a few ranks when I win games, jeez.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
I mean, you never know that it's a freeze mage. What would you tracking for assuming it's a freeze mage? Just early aggression, really. I guess I'll keep it. Should try your deck. You're 196. It's impossible. It's impossible for that number to go down. Aggro Hunter with Sylvanas. Okay, perfect. This is fine. Well, I'm gonna rock this Hunter deck for a while. You feel free to drop it. Like I mentioned before, all the decklist submissions now, I'm taking through Discord. There's gonna be a big backlog of them, and if I think it looks cool, I'll play it at some point.
Mind if I roll need?
But at least for now, I do want to continue with this one. God, I think it's better just to go face, right? Ooh, head hunch, Crow. Getting close to legend.
Let the pain speak to me.
This is actually a bit tough. I don't want to burn Deadly Shot because I'm gonna need it for Doomsayers. But I don't want to give him like unlimited draw. I want to push damage. We'll just do it on the Croc for now. Need to spice up these channel point rewards. Well, you got any ideas? I'm certainly down to do so. Shit. I really hate having to rely on a 50-50. Oh, if we had one more man, it'd be fine, but it's fine. This will just shoot the Doomsay. Yeah, easy. I knew it too. One could be playing my deck. I'd considered that, but I'm also a little hesitant. I want to enjoy the deck that I'm playing too. I think I might do it as like a limited time thing, because I'm planning on doing that deck roulette again with viewer decks, and I feel like that might be a good time for that, or maybe add the deck to that, because those decks can be terrible. They're at the start of the season. Like, I really don't care. Change card back's a good one. Yeah, I really don't care, but change card back. Here, I'll write some of these ideas down. Change card back's a very good idea. I'll start opening up gambling a bit as well. Change card back. There we go. Yeah, never punished. We're skilled. All skill. Don't you doubt that for 1 second. I don't know if I want the high main or not. I think See, I don't want to freezing trap that. But I would consider it just for the bow charge. I don't think it's worth it in this scenario, though. You like the trap? I feel like the trap gives him another opportunity to draw, like, a Doomsayer or a Frost Nova. I guess it's for 4 mana, so maybe it's not bad, but I feel like we might just win next turn. 4 mana draw and slow, gives you another bow hit. Yeah, it could end up being better. I guess we'll see if we're punished. Though it does look like we're looking at an upcoming Flame Strike. Is this deck posted somewhere that I can conveniently copy paste? It is. Give me a second to think here. That doesn't really help. Just throw it all out now. Yeah, I can't remember where I put it. It's probably in the Discord somewhere. Did I put it here, though, with all my other stuff? I did not. I should be able to dig it up, though. There we go. There you are. That's the deck list. 4, 7, 11. No problem. Okay. Well, I guess we just proc it. Like this. I think I do hit this, because he can get the card draw off of it. You might as well deny spell power. I think this is fine, because he would need like a spell powered Flame Strike to get through all that. And now he would have to ping like both, plus it says the Death Rattle. I think it's the correct play. We might just win off of another hero power anyway. There we do. There we go. Do we go up in rank? Hey, it's possible. Look at that. Yeah, I like this deck. This is fun. I'm gonna, after this stream, I'm gonna record, I think 2, hopefully if I'm productive today, record 2 deck guide videos on it. Matchup guides, I guess. Didn't even say hi to your sister. Yeah, we pretty much look like twins, hey? That's just how cold we are to each other. Let's see, do we get our first zoo of the day? Something tells me it's just been too long. No, Druid. Oh! Uh-oh, we're back against Head Haunch Crow. And he's going for legend. He's up at Diamond 1. This guy. Well, we might just have to, might have to put a stop to that. Yeah, Head Haunch Crow, rank 1. We're ranked 239, so you're doing a lot better than we are. Stream sniping's real. It's alright, don't even mind. What do we got? We got Pyro, Hunter's Mark. I mean, what do we have? We've got Houndmaster, Bow. be nervous. You got it. Head honch pro, we are terrible at this game. You're 9-1, you're doing just fine. Hell, you're playing Druid. How do you lose this Druid? Shouldn't put that much pressure on you. You'll be good. Wow. Really not the greatest draws. There's an argument to run this out just for mana efficiency's sake, but I don't think so. Going first, double wild growth. Yeah, we're only 3 mana behind. That's it.
Where shall I strike?
We did play him before. I'm trying to remember exactly what his deck was. I think there's some bigger stuff in there. I think we're gonna do this. I know it's not great against what he's got there, but the charge will be nice. Forces him to use all that extra mana he's generated. Not great draws. We're still doing okay. Lots of like defensive answers, but not a lot to really push the board. Okay. Should we just do that? We can still die on 15 health to innervate hero power combo. So that's no fun. Oh yeah, Pyro Unleash, so sick. Just thinking about being more aggressive, but I actually think we should be doing this. Maybe aggressive is not the right word, but like going for a board clear with this little combo here. Yeah, or you could just do it with the trap, but I kind of like that. Like I said, we're dead to innervate combo anyway, but looks like he's got it. Mm-hmm. Well, there we go. Is that the game to legend? Do we let you in? Are we the worst gatekeepers? One more. Nice. Well, GG. God, we dropped so much from that. Why? 3 and 4, and I think we've dropped like a dozen ranks or something. Yeah, I feel like we just got unlucky there as well. It's alright though, happens. Ooh, a rogue.
None can escape my fury.
Let the hunt begin.
Not real keen on tracking. Senjin's actually been real good in this matchup. Not sure that's a great starting hand either. Super defensive again. Like, Freezing Trap can be good. I like having at least one. Because you don't always have an answer for what they've got on board. And if... Oh, that's nice. If they start cold-blooding minions, it could be an issue. But they also have some useful battle cries that you don't want to give them back. That's the concern. I think it's better to coin Senjin. Hard to say. If we Animal Companion, there's some pretty bad options. Misha's fine. Not a big fan of the others. Not really in a rush to get Harrison out either.
This guy's toast.
Okay. Well, let's see what he's got here.
This guy's toast.
Okay. Well, now that explosive trap looking a lot juicier. I don't know, if you play Wild Pyro in a freezing trap, does he stall? I doubt it. I think he just Harrison is it's a hunter's mark we draw. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Nice. Again, kind of slow, but fine. Okay, so we've got the answer to this, even if he conceals. We just gotta hope he doesn't get too many draws here. Looks like we're asking for too much. And both Senjin's gone, also a bit of a problem. I don't know if we Animal Companion. Freezing Trap's really good against Leroy. He's still got 14 cards in his deck. I feel like we do Animal Companion. Not the best though. Triple Leroy's lethal. But I mean, he's not that deep in his deck. Like, you can't play around every possible combo. It's not smart to anyway.
We hunger for vengeance. The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Let's do that for now. Oh, so you have it now. I guess we could have dropped the Freezing Trap after, couldn't we? Yeah, that was a mistake. Now that I think about it, you can proc Explosive, kill the 2, play Freezing Trap behind it. Yeah, that's my bad. If we would have done that, we would have been fine. But we deserved to lose that one then. Yeah, it's a big mistake. I think you should play some WoW Tavern music in the background. Not saying that your stream is lifeless, but it'll give more life to this. Maybe we'll do something like that at some point. I don't hate the Hearthstone music in the background. Generally, I'm just a game sound kind of guy, but I suppose that's still pretty fitting.
Let the hunt begin.
Maybe we'll try that for the next stream or something. I think you're the second person to mention any kind of background music. I'm gonna go with the Deadly Shot over Hunter's Mark. Just tends to be a little bit more consistent. And we're throwing away one Unleash there as well, which is a great way to take advantage of it. But that's what I was going to say. Yeah, technically isn't, like, the lore of Hearthstone. Isn't this actually WoW Tavern music? Like, that's what it's supposed to be. We're all, like, actual WoW heroes in a tavern. Drinking and playing card games. Oh, nice draw. Can't say I'm thrilled about a Deadly Shot here. If we Houndmaster and he's got like another Wrath, he can take care of it. It's just an awkward trade of 4-6 against a 3-5. And then having the 4-3, like, I would hate to trade either one of these into that. I think I'm actually going to Deadly Shot since we have the second, but I hate that play. Me too. You could try to add small background music to your YouTube videos. Trump does it. Gives this chill, colorful vibe. Yeah, let's see. I like the background music in videos that aren't gameplay. Oh, got it. You hit Legend. Congrats. Congrats. I assume this will register soon. There we go. Attain the rank of legend. 246. There, we're at the same rank. Sorry, give me a sec. I'll finish my thought. I'm gonna do this. We could potentially Houndmaster it next turn. If he doesn't swing. But yeah, I'm just not going to put in the effort for any gameplay videos. Like, I don't do any editing. I just export it straight from Twitch. And I think that's how I'm going to keep it for, like, at least the foreseeable future. Just because, like, it ends up being a ton of work if you try to do more than that. And I'm not real keen on that. But yeah, any of my edited videos, I do like adding just a little bit of music to give it, yeah, some more life. I totally understand. But if we do put some stuff on stream, it would probably be, yeah, something like that. Some sort of, I mean, it's got to be copyright free, and then just kind of chill whatever music. Don't get the Kodo in this deck. Is it for zoo matchups? I'll do my best explanation. Sakurasta built like the base of this deck, so he can speak to it potentially better. I know I'm doing this. I actually think that this is a fine freezing trap. I think I'm going to freezing trap, hero power, and then next turn probably play both of those. I think a big part of it is the fact that it's on 5. Just having like a 3/5 body for 5 is quite nice. You've only got 2 cards there to curve you into 6 as well. Ooh, that's a little annoying. So if you get it on 5, it's great. But yeah, I found it useful there against keepers. I found it useful in the zoo matchup. Potentially even warrior. You can hit like acolytes. Some decent stuff. That it's just a solid card in total. Just wonder if I want an explosive trap here. I think it's better to get stuff out, but it's so vulnerable to swipe. I think it's fine. You get the draw. I'm probably playing this. Push a bunch of damage. You can explosive next turn. Just look at every single class. Go to hit something valuable in every matchup, apart from maybe Miracle Rogue. Yes, there's probably nothing in Miracle Rogue. Prime Houndmaster target. Yeah. Oh my god, we're getting harassed. Like, here's what we do. Is it? Yeah. Because then if he hero powers, he heals back up to 2. But if he's got an Ancient of Lore, it's a problem. Yeah, I feel like Kodo's also a good one of. I wouldn't recommend running a second. I don't think it's got like that much consistency that it's worth it. Do I Pyromancer first? It's kind of valuable. I don't know, but I'd rather with like a Hunter's Mark. You get the explosive, but if you get another trap, you put this in. Yeah, okay. Talk myself into it. I think just the high main is going to be best. But is it the Senjin or the high main here? If he runs these in and does... Let's see, he runs 1 in for 5, and then he combos. He's got 14, 19, 21. So Innervate combo kills us. Innervate combo kills us, but do we play around that? I don't think so. I think it's better just to have the body on board. Last turn should have probably played everything. Maybe. Like, I knew the lore was a way for him to heal out of lethal. I don't know what the actual, whatever odds there would be. I don't understand how he's playing this, though. It's very strange. The way he talks very calming and basically ASMR. I guess it's a good thing, thank you. So it's very chill to just watch and sit on my chair. Also, I think playing this engine could have made the enemy think you had freezing trap. I considered it. I definitely considered it, but if he didn't play around it, it would have just been fodder, basically. Yeah, there's a weird, somebody said in the YouTube comments, like, I think I have a weird voice. I've got like a bit of a lisp. It's a bit scratchy and stuff. Wow, that sucks. But somebody said it in the YouTube comments, and I tried it once just for fun as well. They're like, I'm addicted to listening to you talk at like 2 times speed. Why is it always Leok? And yeah, I tried it, and it is like, that feels more ASMR to me than anything. It's really bizarre. Yeah, never Huffer. He's used both Force of Natures, but you can still have Savage Roar. Like, I guess you're just gonna Hunter's Mark this for now, so he doesn't get an efficient trade. Maybe you need to put the finishing juice back in. I don't know. We got a very, very high win rate with the Senjins in there. We just haven't played any Zoo today, which is surprising. Are we dead here, really? Even a double? Yeah, I'm expecting the Zoo meta to come back. So I think overall I still like it with the Senjins. Yeah, it was exactly lethal. Yeah, I was actually considering if I do put some kind of finisher, high-end stuff in there, I might plop Deathwing into the deck. I actually think it could be good in the Druid matchup. Because a lot of times you're low on cards, but you're still, like there, right? You're low on cards, but you're up around 10 mana. Would be interesting. You watch everything on 2 times speed? Not for ASMR, though. Yeah, I've never been... Here we go. Now we're back to Zoo. I've never been a fan of ASMR by any means. But I don't tend to do the 2 times speed. You can keep 1 Sanjin, go -1 freeze, -1 Sanjin for Red Crash. Heck no. Heck no. I love Freezing Trap and 2 Sanjins. I think I would, if I did anything, I would probably cut, Harrison and put in Deathwing. I think that would be my change of choice. Oh, that is annoying. Depends what he plays, because if you run out the Croc and he hits, it makes it good for Unleash the Hounds, but whatever that targets is suddenly ugly. I still think it's right. Harrison's broken. We just don't play enough Miracle Rogue is the thing. Like, we played 1 Rogue today. I don't think we played that much yesterday either. It's so good when you get it off. But yeah, like no Warrior, no No Miracle Rogue. I don't know. I don't think we've got as much value as I would like from it. So this has got to be Unleash. Me neither. What ASMR currently is in YouTube, like the casual unintended ASMR example. The Martian when Matt eats the cashew nuts. I don't remember the scene, but I see what you mean. Wow, I'm really surprised that he didn't hit that. But okay. Yeah, because ASMR is basically like pornography at this point. I don't know if we hit and we Senjin or we Handmaster hit. I'm trying to think those plays through. I think I like Houndmaster, because nothing's on 3 attack if you do it. So nothing can immediately kill it. I'm a little bit tempted to Tracking and Coin as well. There's nothing like super amazing now. Explosive Trap is good. And Wild Pyromancer is good going forward. Is that with the coin? Yeah, okay, let's see what we get. Alright, we'll just do Unleash. -4. Get 4 hands now. Nah, I still like this. A scene where Matt says Mars will come to fear my botany powers. I still don't remember it off the bat. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. I'm sure I would recognize the scene if I saw it, but I never got the whole ASMR thing. I actually hate listening to people eat or crinkling bags. Yeah. My idea of ASMR would be listening to Mr. Rogers or Bob Ross, right? I love that they brought Bob Ross to Twitch. It's been fun since they did that. No misplays, only happy accidents. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't get the ASMR thing either. I think when I first heard about it and somebody described the sensation, I was like, okay, I understand like the concept, basically. You know, there's certain things that I hear that have that sort of sensation. Okay, that makes sense to me. But the other stuff, yeah, the crinkling bags and the eating, like I can't stand that side of it. But the idea of like, sure, somebody like whispering into your ear or something, it's like, yeah, that makes your makes like the hairs on your neck stand up. I definitely understand that. It's preference, totally understand. I can never watch one of those ear mic ASMR things. They freak me out. They really freak me out. ASMR, like old people breathing and reading a newspaper. That's a new one. I've never heard of that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, the weird like apparatus that they get where where people will like lick it and rub all over it. It just, I don't know. It's way too creepy, man. Has a zoo traded once this game? I don't think so. Runs out a 5-mana golem. I think I just like Houndmaster here. But we ain't trading either. Well, not now. Only into the taunted doggy. Right, yeah. He's trying to figure out, and the game's like, you can't attack that player. He's like, what? And one by one deduced that he had to attack the dog. I never get the hair sensation, but I get really tired and just want to listen more. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, that's bad. That's okay. I'm more tempted to just run out the animal companion though. I think explosive can be really powerful going forward. I'm going to try this. Fucking Leok, I hate you. And I'm going to be a little bit hopeful here. We're not dead to just a Doomguard, but like Doomguard and a buffer kills us. Okay, I know we're doing this. If we play that and he has a Doomguard, it potentially eats the hit. Is he dumb enough though? Because it's great, like explosive trap clears all this. See, I don't know if it's our time to smork or not. We might even hit there an explosive trap. Sanjin. But then he runs them both in. Doomguard does not help. Argus also kills you. He's played one. I'm gonna do that. Can't beat Doomguard, might as well set up turn 2 lethal. Or 2 turn lethal. Maybe. We'll see. Yellow Smork, hope he taps into nothing.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Well, he's certainly not playing this as good as he could. I don't know. There's more concerned about Argus than anything. 3, 5, 7. But now you just gotta hope again, which is even less likely. Yeah, he played one already. What was it gonna be? I hate that you can turn off music and have sound effects on, but not the other way around in Hearthstone. Oh, you can't turn off sound effects.
We must cleanse the Sunwell. We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Wow. Well, that was close. And we gained 1 rank for it. Great. Yeah, I had it the whole time. Sure, we'll go with that. There we go. Here, all the zoos coming in.
Let the hunt begin.
I think we'll keep that. It's really, really valuable with like any spell in this deck.
Job's done.
Could it be not a zoo? Oh my god. How do we even play this game? if this isn't zoo.
Put this apple on your head.
Ah, never mind, it's zoo. I think we'll just do that. What I'm hoping is he'll think it's explosive.
Must cleanse the sun
Oh,
well.
interesting. I mean, he probably does think it's explosive, but he gets picked up. I was thinking that that would mean he would swing and not even get the juggle.
Why do you call?
Guess we just croc. Probably do that next turn. Draw a bit. Hopefully we hit another spell that we can combo with the Pyromancer.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
See, this is not that bad if he trades. There, bumps. I don't think we would use a hunter's mark anyway, but figured I'd wait and see if we got one. Fun fact, you can turn off player names with Control Shift S. I only found out about it a week ago. Yeah, I knew there was some kind of like streamer mode or something. Someone had mentioned it before. I don't know if that's what they were referring to. I assume it was. Oof. Oof, this is just... I love when this Knife Juggler costs 4 mana. So... I guess he might get this thing picked up. Son of a bitch. Bad juggler. Yeah, but I like having the player names on because a lot of times I play the same people, so it's nice to know, what kind of deck they have. Wow, why? Why would he do it that way? That was strange. We could buzzard with the Kodo. I think I like that actually. It's another body for Houndmaster potentially, and we might even be playing them both next turn. And the draw is not nothing. Plus it actually trades with the Golem. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I don't know why he attacked the Juggler first. It's kind of weird. Yeah, or he could have to trade down. That's another possible outcome of that. Now this is bad. Really need that Hunter's Mark if we're gonna have a Doom Guard on board. I wish it was 7/9 Kodo time. I think it's Senjin stall time. think it's too greedy to do Ascension Houndmaster and hope that the Houndmaster stays. So I'm just going to hit with the bow. It'll knock this down to 1 if it trades, and if we can draw into a spell, we can kill it with the Pyromancer. No matter what spell, we've got lots in the deck. Yeah, Ascension Bow. You think Hyman? Yeah, no, I think this is the line. I feel like Hyman's just a little too slow. Can you do the 4-finger hand trick with the pencil? No, I cannot. I am, there we go. Easy. No, I'm not good at any of the pen tricks or anything. I just like having something, like, to fiddle with a lot of times. Oh, yes, please. But yeah, if I ever do any cool flips, it's always inadvertent. I never mean to. I guess I'll save the charge for now. We might be like swinging next turn or something, because there's a chance we draw into another bow. Now you just lose if you don't get exactly a spell off the top, though. But we did. We're good. Have I thought about getting a fidget? Oh, like one of the fidget spinners or some other kind of fidgety thing. What do we have here? 9, 11, 13, 15. It's lethal, right? No, I haven't really thought about getting that. I've got enough like random knickknacks around, like these clips that you have for bags, you know, keeping stuff fresh. I'll eat something and then I always just have one of these like at my desk that I'll just like incessantly click and unclick. Actually, I've got 2 of them at my desk. Yeah, just tons of stuff I fiddle with. GG, thank you. Gotta learn to do that pencil trick. Easy clickbait and title. Nah, that's alright. Oh, we've played this guy before.
Let the hunt begin.
I don't think we need the Pyromancer. It's actually not bad to roll out, even just to get hit with like a War Axe. Especially with that, but I don't think we need to. This is also fine. Yeah, I don't know. The pen pencil thing never really appealed to me, flipping it around. I suppose once you get it in your head and you're just doing it like it's nothing, it's fine, but like I fidget just because there's some like background process in my head that wants to fidget, but there's like 0% of me that wants to like learn how to fidget better. Okay, not bad. I like that. Good replacement for the Pyro, actually.
Armor made to fit.
I think we still run it out. Good chance it dies to a War Axe, but just is what it is. Otherwise, we'd coin the Houndmaster, I think. Or that. What do I like here? It's actually fine to take the damage, so we probably just bow. Ascension the turn after.
Armor made to fit.
Okay. I think that's alright. I was thinking if he plays a War Axe, do we Harrison that? We might have to. Well, that's just lovely. It's crazy. I think we're at a 50% win rate, or like, if we're not at 50%, we're very close. Maybe we're one game under. I think we've dropped like 15 ranks. I'm really hesitant to Houndmaster this thing though. It's just that there's nothing else here that's real great. I don't want to put it into BGH range. But I think I'm going to do it. I mean, he's so early in his deck. He's had no draws. He's not going to keep it from his mulligan. I think we're just going to start pushing damage. There's risk to it. But we're stripping his armor for like shield slam. If he's got to burn and execute, fine. Oh, Gorehell. The Houndmaster draw, I think we got to do it. Yeah, I feel like it's it ends up being the best play. I really would love to taunt up, but it's got to be Harrison here. Yeah, let's cut Harrison. Now that you said that, I just want to spite you and not play Harrison all game. But I can't bring myself to do it.
That belongs in a museum.
So it's not a bad brawl board for him. But then he's only got 3 mana to do stuff. We've either got a big body or a Houndmaster target. Even though we might just high main after, I'm not sure. You got 1,000 wins in the Portrait Warrior a while ago. Yes. Have you been using it? And do you like Corrupted Garrosh? Oh, do I have Corrupted Garrosh? I don't know. I guess I have it. I didn't know I had it. So, do I like it? I can't really say that I do, because I didn't even know. 11, 13, 15. Is there any way to draw 2 damage here? Not for 1 mana. Because you can draw a bow, but... We've got a taunt for Gromosh. Yeah, exactly. Looks like he's setting up lethal. Huh. I think that's going to be better. Again, I'm not doing math wrong, right? 5, 8. Hold on, we got 11, 14, 16. Yeah, so you're still 1 short. But that's fine. I mean, we should just be able to win. Like anything he does, I just don't think he can do in combination. Like a brawl, there's no follow-up. You can't like Alex himself and follow up. You can check in the hero portraits in my collection at any time. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I kind of just prefer the isn't companion better for Huffer lethal? Better than which? Oh, than hero power? Maybe. I guess I didn't want to. I was just thinking about brawl. I didn't want to just like play more crap out for ball. But then again, Leok's lethal too. No, you're right. 66% chance at lethal. You should just take it there. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. My think it was you got high main in hand. I think right. We had another Houndmaster and stuff. So I was just like, oh, we don't need more minions. But no, you're right. 66% chance we should just do it. And then you get a taunt in the other case. Use the Dame Hazelbark for Druid. That's the super goofy one, right? Yeah. We saw it recently. And it made me laugh so hard. I thought it was so silly. Because, yeah, I generally just like the original ones as a whole. There's maybe a couple hero portraits I thought were kind of neat, but I don't know. Like that corrupted Garrosh one there. Eh. Tree Druid is a big troll. No, it's a big tree. An Illyria for Hunter, but all others are classic. Illyria. I kind of remember Illyria. I think she's alright. And like, I don't mind. I've got Tyrande for Priest. Like, she's fine, right? Yeah, she's great. Yeah. Yeah, she says all sorts of weird stuff. She just seems like super slow and hilarious. Yeah, right. Always have her. Like, I think it's Houndmaster, just making sure. I actually think we hit here, though, because otherwise it's hit, hero power, hit, and I really don't like stuff on the board. You can follow it with, like, that, and a Wrath, or a Swipe, or something like that. I think I prefer it, even if he's got some kind of clever way of clearing this that leaves us at 1 health, it'll eventually die to Unleash. If he's hero powering on 5, it's kind of fine. I don't know. It's pretty common for them to hero power around this time anyway. And it kind of ends up being fine for them. This isn't a great spot, though. I think you still do it. Not what we're hoping for. Druids of 75s they want to play. I mean, they've normally got Druid of the Claw. What else do they have at 5, though? Drakes for sure. Yeah, Nourish is rare. It exists, but it's definitely rare.
That belongs in a museum.
It's so bad against Swipe. But I just need things on the board, and I need to stall until we get a Deadly Shot or a Hunter's Mark. Just might not be our game. I think it's pretty hard to win if you don't get any of those 4.
We hunger for vengeance.
Starfall, that's different. we are dead to combo. Pretty much no matter what we do here. Would you? I don't think you would. Yeah, I think we're just dead. I don't really think it matters what we did there. Wonder if I should have mulliganed harder for that stuff. I'm not actually sure the 100% correct way to play that. I find if I have like a decent curve, like or not even curve, I would say, but there's like 3 and 4 mana cards that are just kind of decent. Companion, bow, Senjin. I usually just keep it, but yeah, I wonder if I just need the harder mulligan for removal. Same with Zoo, if you just have to mulligan a bit harder for like tracking, explosive trap, wild pyro. Maybe we'll try doing that. Alright, something a bit different. I like these. Pyro's great here. Deadly Shot's really not good. So you'd rather a Pyro with a trap or a tracking, because they're both going to be really good, but this is like... it's decent. I think I'd rather throw it away and try to just get bodies. Yeah, that's alright. We've got time to draw into traps. I think this is great, actually. Oh, one sec. Need to shut off my Roomba. Always Misha. Ooh, this is fine too. It's a little weak to Lightning Storm, but without the spell power, it's not too bad. This is actually a tough one. This is probably a good deadly shot target. Pushing 10 damage is huge. And then if he does, say, spell power Lightning Storms, it's going to be overloaded. We drop the high main. And, well, I suppose we could get hexed, but I like our spot. There it is. Oh. Just a lightning bolt. Or an earth shack. Did he think that killed him? I wonder. One of the better deadlies versus Shaman, unless he's playing a 7-8. Yeah, without Earth Elemental. Which I am certainly not counting on. The way that he dealt with that, though, makes me think that Senjin Hero Power is better than High Main. I think, again, just pushing a tiny bit of damage. Like, I don't see why he wouldn't Lightning Storm last turn if he had it. The 2 damage is relevant, and then it's spread out a little bit more against Hex. Yeah, really good. Hey, there we go. funny. I started actually, just because I'm trying to figure out how YouTube works, I put in the minimal amount of effort of just taking a screenshot from the stream and uploading that as a thumbnail, because I don't want to actually put in the work to like build thumbnails each time. So I've just been like throwing up the approximate rank that we're playing around. And my thinking in doing it, I was like, oh, it would be pretty cool if you did that, and then, you know, people have an idea of kind of where you're, like how far you're climbing in Legend. But so far, and it looks like the trend is going to continue, so far it is just like a climb in the wrong direction. The numbers just keep getting worse and worse, so the thumbnails are really not appealing. I don't know which one of these we want. I guess you take the Croc. Because it's either like you play this on 2, or you play this on 2 and Companion on 3, because you're probably waiting on this. Yeah, makes for a decent Croc play. Croc versus Zoo, Companion versus Handlock. We just haven't been getting a lot of value out of Croc versus Zoo. Right, like a lot of times you might like trade with a Flame Imp, you know, somewhat efficiently. It's annoying. I think you have to get this out now before he can Argus. I don't think there's any way he makes a mistake and swings with that first. That's all I was really considering. Or the fact that he could choose to trade that, but... It's quite a slow start for him. We might even just run out of Buzzard here. Nah, we're just going to do that again. Because we can do that, go into Kodo, and then usually we're able to stabilize after that. Cool. Ah, he still does 2 damage with that. That's also good. He's played 1 abusive, so it's unlikely that he plays something else to buff the Imp. If he's running Dark Irons, though, it's still a chance. Otherwise, we just Starving Buzzard, draw 2 cards, run in the Hounds. No, I like the Kodo. It's not great just killing a 1/1. But another consideration is Doomguard. If he plays a Doomguard, I'm probably going to want Hunter's Mark as well. God, he does have another one. And he doesn't trade? What are we witnessing here? Huh? This has to be like a bot or just some guy messing around. This is so strange. Not gonna bother hitting that. Yeah, I can't explain. I really don't get it. Maybe I should have hit that. Okay, it's another Doom Guard. Makes sense, makes sense. Would there be any reason? I don't think so. He's got Doomguard in hand. It's going to discard his hand anyway. Well, that's what it ended up being. But I don't understand the abusive not trading, at least. Yeah, I don't know. The whole thing was strange. We've got 11. Just make sure you don't accidentally play spells. Yeah, so I guess it makes sense to do the 1 damage if you are going to discard anyway. Alright, we'll take the win. We'll take it. I think I'm going to call it there today. 236. I want to say we had a little higher than a 50% win rate. Just 1 or 2 games higher. But I still think we dropped in rank. We'll be back with more Hearthstone on Thursday. Not sure what we'll be playing. I don't know if I'm going to play more of this to like rank up. Or go over to something else. Still not quite ready to abandon the climb. But I'm getting a little discouraged with how much it seems to encourage playing. And I don't think we're putting that much time in, but yeah, again, we'll see. I really like this deck, but yeah, I'll just check our mood. No problem, Head Honch Crow. Congrats again on Legend. And GG, thanks, chat, stream. Tomorrow, though, we're going to be doing HOTS, Heroes of the Storm. It's our non-Hearthstone day. I'll throw something up in the Discord as well. But if anyone in chat's free to play game, if anyone in chat wants to join in, we'll do some viewer games. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to do some general quick match. I actually think they released a patch today or something. But a game that I like to play every now and then, so we'll do that. And hopefully by tomorrow as well, along with some non-Hearthstone content, we'll have at least one matchup guide up for this deck. I know I saw at least one person saying they just had trouble playing the deck at all, but we had a lot of success with it, and I think it's pretty cool. So hopefully that will satiate everybody's Hearthstone cravings on a Wednesday. That's right, HOTS. Don't give me that face, Nolan. You're welcome to join. We'll convert you to a HOTS fan. But yeah, I think that's it from me. Appreciate everyone watching, either on Twitch or YouTube. And yeah, have a great night. Hopefully see you guys again.